London is definitely not letting me sleep tonight. So we have Renee and Vanessa, and with Abigail, and they reunite, especially Renee and Vanessa, and they talk about their issues. And I think that this video is actually phenomenal. I think it's great, and it shows progression and growth.
Actually, when we all spoke, there was one comment that we said, say it was her. Miscommunication. Everyone's angry at each other. We're not knowing why.
Yeah.
It was you.
Yeah, and it's sad because we helped her. We helped her. We don't know why she doesn't laugh.
And I'm honestly so sorry that I put you through that. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. I'm sorry for not having your back.
Hey guys, it's Murad Murali. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. If you haven't already, please do click that button and subscribe to my channel. Subscribe so that you guys can get this constant updates, because I am here to deliver the stuff to my subscribers. I do appreciate your support, and I'll continue my hardest to come through. Do follow me on my Instagram at Murad_Murali, and let's get into this. Now, one of the reasons for why I feel like I should be reviewing this, and loads of you guys have been telling me to do it anyhow, is because not only did the situation literally break the internet in terms of the London internet and shake the Twitter world, and everybody was talking about it.
Forgiveness is important. Like I said with Vanessa as well, me going publicly and doing an Instagram live and going mad was a reaction towards her video.
But you know, I did review the situation event by event and what unfolded back around November, December. I think it was Christmas time this really took place, and everybody was talking about it. Legit, everyone was talking about this entire situation. It was ridiculously, I don't want to say groundbreaking, but I feel like it definitely was. It was trending all over Twitter, all over Instagram, people making videos or whatever, and I was one of them, and I was obviously reviewing the stuff. So I feel like if I was reviewing it and stuff, this is now, you could say, a form of closure for us, as an audience for this situation. And I don't think anybody expected this, and nobody saw this coming. You know, to see these two individuals in the same room after everything that unfolded in December is ridiculously crazy. But at the same time, I am here for it because it shows a different kind of angle that we don't really see or expect from individuals or people who have had issues. And I feel like these type of, kind of situations can provide a good kind of role model for young girls and guys and people who are watching these videos and watching this content, and these YouTubers or these influencers. They can look at these situations and say, wow, these individuals, these people, they had their issues, they had their problems, and here they are trying to mend their problems. And I'm really here for it, because not only, the reason why I'm mainly here for it is because we see them in the video apologizing to each other. We see them looking at each other. They say, you know what, I'm sorry for what I did. I'm sorry for this. I can see where you're coming from, your perspective. And you can tell that this was done in a very authentic manner. And to see people growing, progressing, the confidence oozing out all of them, you just, what to say, we're going to put this to bed now. We're not going to talk about it anymore. We're going to end the situation. We're going to wrap it up. It kind of shows that a form of just closure, just for us, because it's nice. And the reason why I say that is because they speak about other situations as well, to kind of explain the layers of what really led to this kind of boiling point for all of these people involved, that we had no idea as an audience. We didn't know what was going on.
Actually, when we all spoke, there was one comment that we said, say it was her. Miscommunication. Everyone's angry at each other. We're not knowing why.
Yeah.
It was you.
Yeah, and it's sad because we helped her. We helped her. We don't know why she doesn't laugh.
We just saw people on live, that people were rushing each other, people were doing this, people were getting cabs to show it. This is what we were seeing. So we were all just a bit like, what the hell is going on? Everybody's turning up, somebody's done something. But there were other people, somebody who goes by the name of TikTok, they were talking about, who actually led to allow them to have a massive form of miscommunication, because they were feeding these kind of, lies, you could say, or content or stuff that they did not want to hear, that riled them up, and it led to other situations, and X, Y, Z, and everything just kind of climbed, and it led to a climatic kind of series of events. But again, I feel like this is a great move for them to make, because they're going to benefit from this. It's going to help them. People are going to start talking about it, and now they're going to see it in a positive light and say, you know what, we all, because I feel like they didn't just go through the situation, but I feel like we as an audience all went through it as well. We were all kind of experienced it. Also, literally event after event, all of us did. So I feel like, I don't know, I didn't expect it. There was just so much positivity coming out of this video. The authenticity is what I'm talking about here, and I felt that is very key here. Nothing of this video was forced to me, genuinely speaking. If I feel like it was forced, I'd say it. I feel like you should be able to critique a video and be unbiased about a situation. But I feel like this is one of those few videos where, I was able to watch, because you could see that the dialogue was flowing.
And me saying, oh, you fucked 4 men in 1 week, I'm just putting it out there, I over-exaggerated. That did not happen. So all you people that's coming for her, that's sending hate to her, please, I'm begging you, just stop.
It was consistent, you know, the body language, you can tell that they all were trying their best to just be themselves, to be relaxed. You know, they were a bit confused by the situation, you can tell, because, you know, it's something that, you know, could be a bit nerve-wracking for all of them, you know, could even reignite any form of PTSD perhaps, who even knows, from a mental health perspective. So I feel like this in itself has a lot of great attributes. Reason being is because, number one, this can be a role model for young girls and guys, especially as people who are influencers, you know, the role model for these guys, you know, to say, you know what, if these two can make up, I can make up with my own people, I can forgive people. It does give a good angle for all of these people. It shows growth, progression, and confidence, which is another factor. And the third factor is that it helps us to see that people can get better in situations, and it gives us closure. That's the third factor. As an audience, it's kind of relieving for us to see all of them now in good light together, in a positive kind of reflection, to show and tell us that these people can get on well. And I'm just like, I'm here for it. Like, I feel like all three of them look glowing, they look great, they're going to be successful, God willing, and they can get all the success that they want in their lives, whether it be in the music game they're playing in, or the YouTube game they're playing in, or the influencer game, whatever the game it is. You know, I feel like people need to just wish them well. They've come on here to say, you know what, this is our story. We've come here to take our time, put our differences apart, to let you guys know as an audience that really and truly, this is what really happened. These are the small increments and the factors that led to these boiling points that we don't know about. We're here to say sorry to each other so that you guys can acknowledge it, be a role model to you individuals, and to let anybody else know, you know what, this situation is now put to bed. Literally, no one's going to talk about it anymore.
So I'm showing you lot that people can be grown-ass women. Yeah. I'm a big girl, I'm 24 next in a couple months. I ain't got time for this beefing shit no more.
I feel like this is the last time anybody's ever going to touch on this topic or talk about it. We didn't really see this coming, and I feel like that in itself was an important factor in why this video is, again, everybody's talking about it, because it creates that kind of popularity factor when no one saw it coming, and bam, it's in your face, and bam, it's interesting, and bam, you're watching it, and bam, you're happy for all of these people. Now, I'm not going to, obviously, I also like the fact that this video wasn't an hour long, because in this day and age, whether it be the James Charles Tardy stuff or the KSI kind of stuff with his brother, these people were making videos who are 15 minutes long, an hour long, and I feel like to watch the video, especially for me to review and everything, it can be quite tiring. But this was a cute, quick 22 minute video. You're able to watch it, they're laughing, they're joking, but you can tell that they're being very serious and they're really putting their heart out in these conversations. And I feel like we should just applaud all three of them and just be happy for them, wish them nothing but success, and wish nothing but for the best for the future. If any of them are watching this video, wish nothing but success for you, children, whatever you're doing in life, because I feel like this video is great. It's fresh. What I mean by fresh is you just don't see people in the London or UK kind of scene, whatever scene you're on, music, YouTube, whatever, who've had beef, who have the issues, come down, come together, sit down and have such progression conversations that could be such an uplifting moment for not only them, but for us, because I felt good watching this. To see them more, you just feel happy and content for them. And I cannot stress this, the young girls and boys who are watching these videos, it can help them so much in their later life, because we don't really see it, but they look up to these people so damn much. So I feel like it helps massively from that perspective. It's high-key mature, and I'm here for it. Front row damn seat. I'm here for all three of them. They said what they had to say. They were very clear in what they were saying, very authentic. I keep repeating some of the same information in this video, but I feel like I'm gonna have to, because I literally just watched it. I was intending to go to sleep because, you know, very busy day coming up, but at the same time, so much is going on and I have to keep giving it to you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are on this entire video. Are you guys here for this?
God has a way of doing things, and we're just going to pray on it, and we're just going to see where it goes from here. At the end of it, I love her to bits. Do you know what I mean?
Are you guys here for this positivity, for this mending of relationships? Do comment down below. I feel like majority of people are, and I feel like they should be. Positivity is key. Positive thinking is key. Grow, progress, focus on yourselves, girls and guys, ladies and gentlemen. And I feel like this video was a direct, emblematic representation of that. And hopefully we can wish many more. It's nice to see this, and hopefully we can see other people who've had issues, other people who've had beef, you know, move on, or just sit down and just have this kind of transparent, honest conversation, to be so deeply ingrained with each other and sit in such close proximity and just be like, you know what, I am sorry, I was wrong. They were all able to say it. Every single one of them were able to say, you know what, I'm sorry for this, I messed up this way, I messed up that way. We were able to actually understand the situation now, because now, not that everybody's thinking about it right now because it happened a while ago, but you slowly put the little small pieces into the timeline for us as an audience, because obviously now we have a more of a clearer image, there's higher clarity in what is going on here and what really led to certain situations, and now we know why this took place. And I feel like this video kind of needed to happen, and apparently I think Renee was the one who set it up, so hats off to you for setting it up, because I feel like this was a massive situation back in December. Like, nothing like this has ever taken place in the last 5 years, where everything's trending, everyone's talking about it. It was everywhere for a good couple of weeks or so, and everybody was talking about it, reviewing it, or commenting on it. So I feel like it gives us this kind of sense of closure. Let me know your thoughts on this video. Do subscribe, please. Click that button. I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe. I'll catch you guys soon for another video.